What's good, y'all? It's your boy Baller Fall Bird, the one and only Mr. Baller Fall, the one and only Mr. Do It All, the one and only Mr. Everything Under the Sun Will Get Done because your boy's blessed beyond. Hey man, listen, y'all know what time it is. It's part two. It's part two of the three-part series of Be, Do, Have. The three most important words that we must know, live by, and internalize to start attaining and getting the things that we want to get out of life. All right, so like I said, yesterday I hit on be. All right, I hit on the first part, which was be. We have to be the person that we need to be. We have to become the person that we need to become so that we can start to do the things that we know that we need to do so that we can start to have the things that we want to have out of life. All right, so like I said, I'm gonna give y'all a quick refresh on what it was to be. All right, like I said, so just as a small reminder, let's say you want to be somebody that makes $1 million. Okay, what habits do I need to know about so that I can do these habits first? How do I become that person? How do I become the person that can handle these habits? How do I become the person that can handle what it is that I need to handle so that I can reach the goal that I'm trying to reach? If I'm trying to be the starting athlete of a team, did I become that starting athlete in my mind first? Did I start telling myself, okay, I'm going to start watching film. I'm going to start learning about what I need to learn about so that I can become the starting athlete that I need to become? Like I said yesterday, we have to study. We have to study. We have to study. We have to get in books. We have to get on YouTube, TikTok, whatever it is that you can get on to watch videos. You need to read articles. If you're an athlete and you're trying to become, let's just say you're trying to become a professional basketball player, and I'm gonna always refer back to sports because sports is a big part of my life. It's a big reason why I've learned a lot of things in my life. But like I said, if you're trying to become an NBA athlete, one person that I'm gonna model is Kobe Bryant. Okay, yes, Kobe Bryant got up at 4 o'clock in the morning. He worked out 3 times out the day. He made sure that he took care of his body. These are all things that he did, but why did he do that? Who was he to be able to do that? We all have the same 24 hours in a day. We can all get up at 4:30 in the morning. But who did Kobe Bryant have to be able to tell himself, okay, I'm going to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning? Who was he in the sense of determination? Who was he in the sense of drive? That's what I need to start internalizing. That's what I need to start studying. That's what I need to start making sure that I really take a good look at so that I can become that. You see what I'm saying? So y'all always say, I want to be like somebody else. That's why that's the first step. I want to be like that person. A lot of us don't say we want to have, you feel me? Because sometimes have come with jealousy. Not me personally. There's a lot of things that a lot of my idols got that I can't wait to have. But who do I need to be in order to be able to get the same things that they have or more? You see what I'm saying? So that was just a quick reminder, quick refresh right quick. We're 3 minutes into the video. So I'm going to go ahead and hit on part 2, which is do, of be, do, have. Like I said, the 3 most important words that we need to live by, internalize, and, you know, that need to be like our daily code, you feel me, in order to get the things that we want to get and attain the things that we want to attain out of life. All right, so let's hit on do. Do. All right. What is it that I need to do? One of my favorite scriptures in the Bible. I can't say it word by word or, you know, exactly how they say it, ye, thou shalt, all that kind of stuff. But I know faith without works is dead. Faith without works is dead. Basically saying you can become the person that you need to become. You can have all the knowledge in the world. You can have this dream, but guess what? If I don't work, if I don't do what it is that I need to do, I'll never achieve anything that I want. A lot of people think that their goals and their dreams are just going to just pop up next month, next year. Oh, I'm going to do it this year. I'm going to do it by the end of the year. It don't work like that. You have to do that now. That's why I said in first part, you have to be, because you have to start one day of habits does not make a change. A week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks barely makes a change, but it starts to form change in you. You see what I'm saying? It's when you get up to that second, that third month, that 6th month, that year of doing a habit, of doing something that it really starts to take place. You start to have the things that you want to have, or things start to line up in the way that they need to line up. Take these books, for example. A lot of these books are my favorite books. They're not my whole collection, but these are my favorite books. I'm gonna end up, making it a little bit smaller, but to stay on topic, I think 9 out of these 20 something books are financial literacy books. How to make more money, how to manage money, the psychology behind money, investing, so on and so forth. I've read all of these books before summer or by the end of summer 2024. It wasn't until I started to do the things consistently that was stated in those books that I started to really create that gap for myself, really start to save over 5 figures, really start to make over 5 figures a month. You see what I'm saying? It wasn't until I started to do the things that were in that book that I started to learn the things that I needed to do so that I could get to the place that I'm at now. I changed my life around. I was able to do things that I never thought were possible, or I knew they were possible, but do things that I never had previously done because I had not had the knowledge yet. But then once even I had the knowledge, I was not practicing those. I was not doing the things that it was saying to do in those books. So we have to take our life in the same way. A lot of people say that knowledge is power. Knowledge is not power. I just gave y'all an example of how knowledge is not power. Applied knowledge is power. Think about how many friends y'all got, how many maybe former college classmates, high school classmates, or just a friend or a family that family member that you know knows a little bit about everything. Knows a little bit about everything. He can tell you how to invest, where to invest. He can tell you how to go make more money, how to become a better athlete, all these kind of things. But he's still stuck in the same place that you stuck at because of what? Because he's not doing it himself. He or she is not doing it themselves. So that's their gap. They need to make sure that they're doing the action so that they can start to attain and get the things out of life that they want to get. You see what I'm saying? So I say this, make sure that we're doing the things that we need to do. It's a lot of y'all, man. Y'all got all the talent, all the knowledge in the world. It's all up here. But some of us just won't get into the grind of doing the things that we need to do. Y'all hear that all the time. A lot of time the game is sold free, but the hustle is sold separately. The game is free, but the hustle is sold separately. What does that mean? That's why we have these kind of statements. Cliche ass statements. The game is free. The hustle is sold separately. Because let's just say drugs, whatever the case is. You can know how to flip all this money. You can know all the different hustles and side ventures in the world. But if you don't do what it is that you need to do, if you don't hustle, if you don't get up off your ass and go get it, then what is knowing all this stuff going to do? Man, let's go ahead and start doing the things that we need to do so we can attain and achieve the things that we want to attain and achieve out of life, man. Hey, man, it's your boy Baller Bird. It's the one and only Mr. Baller, the one and only Mr. Do It All, the one and only Mr. Everything Under the Sun Will Get Done. Before I leave, make sure that y'all leave a comment. Let me know what it is that y'all know y'all need to be doing, and then what y'all plan is for doing it starting tomorrow. Tomorrow's a great day to go ahead and start doing it. Why wait until the first of the month? Why wait until May 1st? Why wait until Monday morning? Why not start doing it tomorrow? Or make a plan that way we can start doing it Monday morning. Let me know what it is that y'all want to do. Like I said, it's your boy, Mr. Baller. I'm not finna go through the whole thing again. Y'all know what I'm finna say next, man. I am out.